Hello there, fellow radio enthusiasts. Are you looking for dirty talk on your erotic listening experience? Oh, I bet you are, you dirty little boy. If that's the case, then you need to listen to DJ Uncle Robbie on That Shed Show, exclusively on Spreaker.com. Oh, what a hunk. I guarantee you, he'll make your ears come with enjoyment. Now,
get your scrawny ass over here and give me some cock.
You're listening to That Shed Show, and yes, I'm just as confused as you are.
Remember when I used to not totally suck? My songs and videos were not pretentious and fucked up. But then I lost my damn mind. Now I am in a birdcage. I got completely mad. I'm totally batshit insane. I combined art and pop and made a flop. Don't let your children watch this, it will scare the poor thing shitless. I need attention constantly. Same with me and me swag. I've covered myself in blood, I wanna be dressed. I even convinced the world I had a penis. My whole career is built on horrible gimmicks. Instead of focusing on making good music, all of the stuff I do is for the fame. Like making a whole CD exploiting the gays. I think I'm God's gift to the human race. Now watch me smear any shit all over my face. I try way too hard to be seen as artistic, but it just makes me seem like a pathetic narcissist. 1 second I'm a woman, suddenly I am a swan. You have no freaking idea how many drugs I am on. A lot. I am the definition of egotistic.
She's right, I just looked it up and it shows her pic.
I'm so conceited and smug, I eat my own shit. Then I wash it down with a glass of Gaga piss. Everyone clap for me, yes that is it. Now you're all under my spell, I am a fame witch.
Gaga, you're amazing, a true genius, and nothing shocking you do is dumb and pointless. Yes, it's working. I'm transforming into a true fame monster. Soon I will rule all the earth. Hey, look, isn't that Madonna?
Gaga is just a fraud, hold your applause. She is just trying to be the new version of me. Clearly, I was the first attention whore. Now it's time to end this war. Look at my magical jugs, they'll set you free. Stop giving Gaga your love, save it for me.
Don't listen to Madonna, keep on clapping. Actually, we've had enough, you're getting boring.
The whole world's sick of you, check this headline.
Your last tweet was retweeted only 4 times.
Sorry, Gaga, you're through.
No, this can't be. Please, I am begging on you, do not ignore me. Oh no, what's happening?
Started middle class in a wheelchair, on a crappy sitcom making good cash every year. Now I'm dancing stupid by a car, trying to convince you that my life was so damn hard. I done had it tough from the jump, living with my mama in a nice house, it was rough. On top of that shit, my bum is full was whack. I didn't get a Bentley and my cake tasted like crap. Then Degrassi canned me cause I couldn't act. Had to get a real job and I got promoted fast, so I decided I'ma be a rap star. I met Baby and Wayne and they loved me right away. They said,
we like how your sounds are monotone, and those massive eyebrows are so marketable.
we can tell your life and that's where I go.
Do you even own a Bentley?
No, I don't. It's bullshit, yo. Can I sign with yo? That would be cool.
Sure you can, big boy. Just meet us in the storage room.
Took it in the bottom, now I'm signed. Took it in the bottom for my new team, now I'm signed.
Now you can sincere till you're blind. By the way, did you know I'm the best skater alive? Young Moolah, baby. 2G.
Give me that fucking skateboard, Wayne. Just because you carry a skateboard around doesn't mean you can skate. Shit.
Damn, Playboy. Rob Dyrdek just owned your ass, Playboy.
I look like a filthy man. Plus I'm a Canadian, so I ain't no harder than Bieber. But I like to pretend that I am. Just don't tell nobody that I'm faker than my nauseous keister.
Why the hell are you wearing women's jeans?
Hey, get off of my case, they make me feel pretty.
Just to remind myself I'm a douche. I wear every single chain, even when I'm kissing Wayne. Now ain't sipping champagne on a private jet. Just to prove that I'm richer than you'll ever get.
Did I tell you guys that I skate yet?
Yes! Well, what the hell is that?
The engines are under stress. Something is weighing the sampling down.
The only explanation is Drake big ass eyebrows.
I'm sorry, but we have to throw you out.
But I started from the bottom.
And that's where you're ending now. No. Come on, man. I'll shave my eyebrows, man. Don't do this. Too late.
No, 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 no!
We're leveling out what it was his eyebrow.
The other guy who, has a hit on ABC, but you rarely think of him, is Jim Belushi, and I ran into him in the park yesterday. Boy, was that uncomfortable.
Why?
Well, I've seen Jim Belushi a couple of times in Manhattan,
Yeah.
And every time he goes, I'm mad at you, and like somehow we don't, talk about it.
Uh-huh.
But yesterday, I see him, he gets right up in my grill and starts like, hey, man, I'm mad at you, man. I'm mad at you. And I went, Jim, what is your problem? What are you doing?
Yeah. How can you still be mad?
I go, what are you exactly mad at me about? What did I do to you? I've always been a fan of yours. I'm a friend of yours. I've supported your career.
Sure.
And he said the same thing to me. He goes, I'm a fan of yours. I was the first one to do your E-show. I was a rah. I said, great. I go, so what's the problem? You hurt me. One time, I guess he was coming in here, and he brought his girlfriend. He came in, he had a great appearance, and he says he went back to listen to the tape, and before he walked into the studio, you said some nasty things about him or her or something. Robin Quivers.
How could I say something about her? I don't even know who she is.
I don't know what it is, and he couldn't even tell me what it was that was said. It was so long ago. But
right, so he doesn't even remember what was said.
I don't think so, or maybe he does and he didn't want to get into it, but there was some sort of hurt feeling. So I said to him, I said, Jim, why are you taking this up with me? Why are you angry with me? Take it up with Robin.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, man, on my show, if somebody said some crap about you, I'd handle it. And I said, but Jim, you work on a scripted show. I work on an unscripted show. And the beauty of the show is I really don't tell Robin what to say. You think I put her up to it. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. I go.
So he's angry at you thinking you told me to say that because it would be better than you say.
Yeah, so I said, Jim, the success of the show is that I really don't have that big an ego. I don't want to program what Robin says, nor is she interested in doing a show where I program what she says. And I said, in my defense, I have nothing to do with this.
You've always said you're a fan.
I said, I defended you, didn't I? He goes, well, you did. You said, hey, he's got a dead brother, leave him alone.
Some defense.
Yeah. But he said, no, he says, you were always a good guy to me. I said, so if I'm a good guy to you, take this up with Robin. Well, she's a girl, blah, blah, blah. I said, listen. she's a girl.
You want to fight?
I said, she's a girl, she's a boy. I don't care what she is. I said, I have nothing to do with your bitterness. And I'm a fan, and I've always liked Jim, and I always thought he was a talented guy. And I also like him on the show. He's a fun guy to have on the show. He's kind of, funny and stuff. So, and I'm like we shook hands, but it was awkward, and I
Thank
said,
goodness I never run into him.
I know. But I think I kind of straightened it out from my end. Anyway.
But he'll be angry at you again the next time you see him.
I know, it's weird. It's like, well, what do I have to do with this? I mean, she's got a problem with you, not me.
I don't have a problem with him.
He
I don't even remember what I said.
I know, but he does. Or kind of does. He just remembers that he was hurt. And then he was getting way up into my face, so I said, hey, Jim, I said, what are you...
Back up.
I said, you better back off. I said, my friend Pat's standing there with me. He'll kick your ass. And Pat doesn't even know I'm saying that.
Right.
And he looks over and he goes, I could kick his ass.
Now I'm
getting Pat into a fight. I go, I don't think so.
You're speaking for Pat. You're giving all the wolf tickets for Pat.
Yeah, I said, Pat will kick your ass. So later I said to my friend Pat, I go, hey, I almost got you into a fight with Belushi. He goes, what do you mean? I said, hey, you're going to kick his ass if you get too close to me. He goes, I have no problem with that. I'll kick his ass.
Oh, he was ready and willing.
Oh, yeah, he said, I'll kick his ass.
Could Pat kick his ass?
Jim.
Yeah. Pat could kick his ass with one arm.
Pat wants to kick your ass.
Yeah. Pat's a strong dude.
Is it just from strength, or does he know, like, karate or something?
No, from strength, and also he played hockey. And
he's real physical.
He's just like a tough guy.
He could kick your ass on ice.
Right.
He could beat you up and skate at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, and not get winded.
Yeah. And enjoy it.
I mean, he might not even notice that he did it.
Yeah.
Okay, remind me never to F with Pat.
Well, Pat's a muscular kind of guy.
Yeah. I mean, Belushi's a big guy, though.
Yeah, Belushi can kick my ass, but he couldn't kick Pat's ass.
Belushi's just big.
Yeah. Man, he's strong, though, because he punched me in the arm, and I tell you, it hurt.
No, I bet he's pretty strong.
I don't think he can move. See, Pat will move entirely.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Well, the only way to settle this is next year in Vegas, Pat and Belushi.
Yeah.
Boxing.
Yeah, Pat's got to fight Jim Belushi.
Right, there you go.
Let's get this settled once and for all.
No other reason that we want to see it.
Right.
Well, in a fight like that, I'd always root for the Italian guy, Pat.
But I'm sorry, Jim. I don't know. I don't even remember what I said. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that ain't going to cut it.
Oh.
You're going to have to sit there and...
Yeah, I think Jim might want to kick your ass.
But I told Jim, I guess Jim's in town for the ABC upfronts or something. And I said to him, come on in the show and let's settle this.
Yeah, we could have a little talk.
Right.
But he's not going to come in here, is he?
Well, I don't know. He might. I talked to him about it. You might not be here, but he'll be here.
What's the matter, afraid of Robin?
Yeah. Wow. So, you better find a friend that could beat Jim up.
Uh-oh.
I'll just sick Mr. X on him.
I'll tell you, Mr. X.
I wouldn't want to fight him.
Mr. X is a tough guy. I can tell Mr. X is a tough guy.
But I can handle it. If I said something that hurt him, I can confront that.
What's up? Where they at? Blacks on blacks on blacks. Where at? Blacks on blacks on blacks. Where at? Blacks on blacks on blacks. Hey, where they at? Where the blacks on blacks on blacks? Don't know. Blacks on blacks on blacks. Okay, blacks on blacks on blacks. I need to find some blacks. I need to find them quick. I know I'll find a bunch at a Tyler Perry flick. And if that ain't enough, and I still need some love, I'll go watch them make it rain at the boutique club. Blacks on blacks on blacks. I need to find some blacks. Blacks on blacks on blacks. Where are all the blacks? Still looking for some blacks. I need to find some more. So I jumped in my Prius and drove to the dollar store. But this still ain't enough. I promised not to stop. So I went down 3 doors into the barber shop. Then I stepped back outside, cause now I'm on a quest. I'm gonna find more blacks, cause you know that I'm the best. That's me. Oh, there goes some more. Oh, yeah. It's not polite to point, but there they go buying takeout at the local Chinese joint. I'll search high and low. I've got time to spare. Churches, Popeyes, KFC, I know I'll find them there. Yes, sir. I'm working up a sweat. I'm about to change my shirt. Oh, yeah. And then I'll find more blacks at the Little Wayne concert. I need to find some blacks. I need to find them quick. I know I'll find a bunch at a Tyler Perry flick. And if that ain't enough, and I still need some love, I'll go watch them make it rain at the boutique club. Blacks on blacks on blacks. I need to find some blacks. Blacks on blacks on blacks. Where are all the blacks? Thought I'd find them on TV. Thought I knew where to go. I'm freaking out cause there weren't any blacks on the Oprah show. Now what's up with that crap? Something just isn't right. That's like watching hockey and not seeing any whites. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I hit the liquor store.